So when I look at the Emerald Tablet, it kind of looks like the outline of the Magic Kingdom, the castle. Like it looks very similar. And then it looks like the Wizard of Oz, the Emerald City. Now remember, emerald is the birthstone for May. It also looks like an organ for like a piano. Then it reminds me of Big, the movie. The piano was so big they needed multiple peoples to play it. So in order to have a happy ending and get to the keys to the code of these tablets, we're gonna have to work together. It reminds me of the Notorious B.I.G. Big. He was born in May. May is the emerald stone, and then he passed away in March, which is aquamarine. The Marine Kingdom and the Magic Kingdom. Miss Minnie and the Magic Kingdom. Miss Minnie was born in 1984, and December 25th is like the Sagittarius Capricorn mix, where Capricorn is the maize, is the children of the corn, and then Sagittarius is like the Hunger Games hunting, and is baby Horus. And I was describing how the Papa shoes look like the shoes from Wizard of Oz as well as Snow White, the huntsman. So pay attention to symbolism. Everything means something. So pay attention to who they have playing roles. Anne Hathaway, Berkshire Hathaway. There's a reason they use certain names and people to represent certain things and certain birthdays. The two heads of Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. Charlie Munger was born January 1st. Mike Maurer, who was Khaleesi's husband, supposedly says his birthday is like January 1st or 2nd, right around this birthday. Remember, RKO Studios is for John P. Kennedy. They started the whole Snow White and Seven Dwarfs distribution. There's actually a place in Lemuria called Parker. Lemuria is like a island, Queen Mew. It got flooded and somehow it's underwater, but people came from there. This was before Atlantis. They usually relied on soulmates to make music and to integrate their tribes with singing and dancing and spiritual gifts. And we would be just exotic people and we would make music. And those music came with soulmates. We would sing to each other. It was beautiful. But the Aquamarine, the Lemuria kingdom got by the shadow people who still exist today. They can't really have their own thing, so they would just basically take all the people they thought were like good looking, and the rest of them went running. They like to have the lighter part of the sequence of genetics. So if you had like lighter hair, lighter eyes, lighter skins, they kept you. If not, you got to run because they did not want you to be part of the new Atlantis. And they like to use the people for a ritual sometimes. The Marine Kingdom is the Magic Kingdom. People communicate on ley lines that are part of the same kingdom of Lemuria. And we're trying to reach out to each other to make